Good morning everyone, how you doing? It's Paul here from Unusual Things. Yet again in Sussex today, on the border West Sussex, East Sussex, and I've come here to see the memorial plaque to Vera Lynn. Now don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to the channel as well, if you want to watch some more of the videos, and also ring the notification bell on the side, which will alert you and let you know when I put a new video up. Let's go, shall we? Let's go have a look. Dame Vera Margaret Lynn, 20th of March 1917 until the 18th of June 2020, was an English singer and entertainer whose musical recordings and performances were very popular during the Second World War. She is unofficially known for the Forces Sweetheart, giving outdoor concerts for the troops in Egypt, as I run up the stairs, India and Burma during the war, as part of the Entertainment's National Service Association, the ENSA. The songs most associated with her include We'll Meet Again, There'll Be Bluebirds Over, of course the White Cliffs of Dover. I'm not going to start singing for you. A Nightingale sung in Berkeley Square, and There'll Always Be an England. Vera Margaret Welch was born in East Ham, Essex, now part of the London Borough of Newham. She was the daughter of plumber Bertram Samuel Welch and wife dressmaker Anne Martin, who had married in 1913. In early 1933, she was spotted by Howard Baker, who invited her to join his band. Lynn is best known for the popular song We'll Meet Again, written by Ross Parker and Huey Charles. She first recorded it in 1939 with Arthur Young on Novacord, and later again in 1953, accompanied by servicemen, as the birds make me jump out the tree there, of British Armed Forces, and the nostalgic lyrics, we'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when. But I know we'll meet again on some sunny day like this. Were very popular during the war. Now I'm trying to keep the camera out of the sun. I can't quite see her little plaque yet, but I'm looking. Her continuing popularity was ensured by the success of her weekly 30-minute radio programme, Sincerely Yours, which began airing at 9:30 p.m. on the 9th of November 1941, with messages to British troops serving abroad. She remained very popular after the war, appearing on radio, television in the United Kingdom and the United States, and recording such hits as Of Wieder Sein Sweetheart and her UK #1 single, My Son, My Son. Now in 2009, at the age of 92, she became the oldest living artist to top the UK albums charts with the compilation album We'll Meet Again, the very best of Vera Lynn. In 2014, she released a collection, Vera Lynn National Treasure, and in 2017, she released Vera Lynn 100. By the time of her death in 2020, she had been active in the music industry for over 96 years. Crazy. Lynn devoted much time and energy to her charity work connected with ex-servicemen, disabled children and breast cancer. She was held a great affection by Second World War veterans, and in 2000 was named the Briton who best exemplified the spirit of the 20th century. Lynn died on the 18th of June 2020 at her home in East Sussex at the age of 103. Tributes to Lynn were led by the royal family, with Queen Elizabeth II sending private condolences to Lynn's family, and Clarence House issuing tributes from Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall. The Prime Minister Boris Johnson and Leader of the Opposition Sir Keir Starmer also led with tributes in Parliament, while musicians like Sir Paul McCartney and Catherine Jenkins and public figures like Captain Tom Moore discussed her profound impact. On the day of her death, regular programming on the BBC was stopped in order to air tributes to the singer. The band of the Coldstream Guards convened the same day to play her song We'll Meet Again. After Lynn's death, Jenkins began campaigning to erect a statue of her by the White Cliffs of Dover, a location referenced in another of her famous songs. Lynn was given a military funeral which was held on the 10th of July 2020 in East Sussex. So there we go, that's all the information we have for her. Now, we just need to try and find her plaque. There's some plaques along here. And we will have a look around. Lots of policies in this churchyard. Everywhere you look, there's a churchyard policy. Ooh. They've obviously heard me. I better not go in. I'll be sent to the depths of somewhere I shouldn't be. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Let's continue. Don't think I'm allowed in there. Getting attacked by bugs this morning. Your favourite part, isn't it? Watching me run around trying to find things. Look at these are weirdly shaped. They're like coffin shaped headstones. How weird. How unusual. Right, let's carry on walking around the churchyard. I just stopped a lady and asked her if she knew where Vera Lynn's plaque was. She went, no. I thought, you're a local and you've got this icon, this legend, who's got a plaque somewhere in this churchyard on your doorstep. You don't know where it is. But we will find it, we will find it. Rather than you just looking at me all the time, I'll let you have a little look at the cemetery and the churchyard. Now I just have to say, the mystery is no more. I think we found it. Let's go. Now, in theory, with Dame Vera Lynn's connection to the armed forces, there's a flag. So you would expect someone or something connected with the armed forces would have a flag nearby, but no, I didn't see that. And here we are. Life is just a bowl of cherries. Harry Lewis, 1915-1998, and his wife Dame Vera Lynn, 1917 to 2020. Beautiful little plaque there and some flowers. Okay, so there we have Dame Vera Lynn.
Yeah, it's her ashes.
Her ashes have been turned there.
With her husband's ashes, who he died quite a bit before, yeah.
And if you're wondering who's talking to me, it's this gentleman here, Mr. David
Cragg.
Yeah. And David was just kindly giving me some information about Dame Vera Lynn's ashes being interred there, but also telling me that you used to be a gravedigger, didn't you?
Absolutely, yep.
And can you just, I've got my microphone here, so if you can just sort of talk my way a little bit.
Yeah.
If you can just tell us what...
Well, I mean, I was a gravedigger all over the sort of central Sussex area, Surrey. I've dug at over 260 different places, churchyards and cemeteries.
Wow.
The most famous grave, I suppose, I've dug was Harold Macmillan, who was Prime Minister.
Wow.
And that was quite an interesting funeral because
Yeah,
a lot of people, well-known people, politicians,
yeah.
And it was heavy police presence because it was after the Grand Hotel bombing in Brighton, and so of course the Sussex police didn't want another problem. So yeah, I mean, and like yourself, you like cemeteries and churchyards, and so do I. I mean, I really enjoyed the job.
That's fantastic.
It seems a strange thing to say,
yeah.
But because you're not emotionally involved with the burials or the funerals.
Exactly.
You're just working in very nice places. And I like churches, although I'm not religious.
No,
so,
same here.
yeah.
They're peaceful, aren't they?
Yes, absolutely.
So there we go, people. You never know who you might meet at what time when you're just talking to people. So thank you for that, David.
You're
really
very
appreciate
welcome.
that.
Yep.
David was brilliant. Right, David said I can come in here and just get myself a little memorial thing. Where was it? He said that there was a copy of Vera Lynn's memorial service, but I can't see it. I'll just show you the church while we're in here. Wow, look at that. Lovely. Nice little church. I found it. He said that people can take one of these. So, yeah, thank you, David. Let's come back out and close the door. So there we have it, guys. Vera Lynn's plaque with her husband in St Margaret's churchyard. Another day, another visit. So I will see you all soon. Take it easy.